Hello my lovely people, welcome to the channel again. So today what I am doing is making a yogurt starter with lemons. So there are so many ways in making yogurt starters and also to make your own homemade yogurt. The first way, so basically all you need is, let me wipe this clean, a few lemons which I have sliced here, and what's going to happen is the lemons are going to curdle. So what you need is milk that is a bit hot. Let me show you how hot it is. So basically, if you can put your finger in the milk, and you have to make sure your hands are very clean, because when it comes to fermentation, if you want to ferment something, you need clean, very clean hands. When you put your finger into the milk, count 3 seconds. If you are able to contain the heat, then it's good, it's ideal for it. So because you don't need room temperature, just warm, you need a bit of hot milk to be able to do this. So you can just squeeze the lemon juice into it and leave it in. That's all I'm doing, just squeezing it into it, or just drop it in. And that's what I have here. Started curdling. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it started curdling. See? So it's forming the yogurt. So basically the lemon juice makes the yogurt as well. But because you can't, if you want to make a big batch, like say 1 liter of yogurt, then you need more lemons. So you just make a little bit of the batch and use it as your starter. So that's basically the reason why we would you would use just a little bit of milk to do it. So after this, I put on a cling film. I just wrap it with a cling film because I don't want the milk to be cold. So a cling film, which you can double or triple just to retain the heat, and then I'll pop it into the oven just like how you make normal yogurt. And I'm going to show you guys in another video how I make my yogurt with normal yogurt, store-bought yogurt. And then later on, when this is ready, we'll use it to make another yogurt. So at this point, what I would normally do is heat my oven to about 50 degrees Celsius. Then about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then put it off, and then keep the light of the oven on, and this will help the oven to retain the heat that it needs. So the yogurt is ready, and remember, very clean hands. So these are washed hands, because you never know what's on your hands. And these spores and molds will form on just delicate foods like fermented foods. So I've been fermenting for about almost 10 years now, and I don't only ferment yogurt, I do so many stuff, drinks, veggies and all that. So I'm very particular about keeping stuff clean and sterilizing the pots and all that when you're doing your fermentation. Okay, so we've got the yogurt done, and isn't this amazing? It's amazing. Did you know that lemons could make yogurt? You could use lemons to make yogurt. So the reason why I am cleaning this with a tissue is because when you pick your tissue, there's basically it's a new one that you've plucked from the full one. So it's cleaner than a napkin sitting somewhere which someone has used on the countertop or has used on the hands and all that. So it's best to usually clean with your tissue if you're going to, handle delicate foods like fermented foods. Okay, so I'll need this tissue here for this. So I'm going to take the lemons out now because I've gotten my yogurt, and then I put the yogurt here and then put it in the freezer, and this can stay in the freezer for I think what I would do is, when I keep my starter in the freezer until I need it, then I use a bag. With freezer, it's always recommended that up to 6 months or so. Also check, and you see, it's just amazing. Wow, it's just amazing. So normally I'll just taste a little bit to, okay, yeah, so it tastes like lemon, which I love because normally when I'm making cakes I would prefer making lemon cakes. So it tastes like lemon. I can really taste the lemon in there, which is nice. Not sour, but you have this the sour